हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज सुदर्शन और आज हम बात करेंगे कैम्स आईपीओ के बारे में। कंप्यूटर एज मैनेजमेंट सर्विसेज लिमिटेड इज ए टेक्नोलॉजी ड्राइवन फाइनेंशियल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड सर्विस प्रोवाइडर. It is India's largest registrar and transfer agent of mutual funds. As per the CRISIL November 2019 report, it has a 69.4% mutual fund aggregate market share. Object of the issue के बारे में बात करते हैं. To carry out the offer for sale of up to 1 crore 82 lakhs 46,600 equity shares by the selling shareholders, and second, achieve the benefit of listing the equity shares on the BSE. Further, company expects that listing of the equity shares will enhance company visibility and brand image and provide liquidity to company shareholders. Let's talk about business of the company. CAMS currently provides technology-based services including dividend processing, transaction origination interface, payment settlement and reconciliation, transaction execution, intermediary empanelment, report generation, investor interface, compliance related services, and brokerage computation. Company provide diversified services as under electronic payment collection services business. Company manage mandated transaction including registering of mandates, initiation of collection, reconciliation, and the related reporting services for mutual funds, non-banking finance companies and banks. Second, insurance service business. Company offer processing of new business applications, holding policies in DMAT form, servicing policies, and other support functions to insurance companies. For the financial year 2018, company had a market share of 39% of the insurance repository business based on e-insurance policy being managed according to the CRISIL report. Third point, investment fund service business. Company provides services to investors, manage records, and perform fund accounting and reporting among other services for alternative investment and other type of funds. Banking and non-banking services. Company offer digitization of account opening, facilitation of loan processing and back office processing services to banking and non-banking financial institutions. KYC registration business. Company verify and maintain KYC records of investors for use by a financial institution. Software business. Software solution business. Company technology team develops software for mutual fund service business and for mutual fund companies. Let's talk about key market and facts. CAMS has a wide network comprising 25 states, 278 service centers and 5 union territories. It also offers services online through a mobile applications. Now let's talk about IPO detail. IPO opening date is 21 September 2020 and closing date is 23 September 2020. Issue size, which is completely offer for sale, is for 1 crore 82 lakhs 46,600 equity shares. Face value of the shares is 10 rupees per equity shares and IPO price is 1229 rupees to 1230 per equity shares, which also provide employee discount of rupees 122 rupees, and one market lot comprise 12 equity shares, and company will be listing at BSE. Now let's talk about IPO tentative dates. We already talk about the open date and closing date. 28 September 2020 is the finalization of basis of allotment. On 29 September, initiation of refunds will take place, and on 30 September, credit of the shares will take place in DMAT account. And company IPO shares listing date is 1st October 2020. Let's talk about lot size and prices for retail shareholders. Minimum bid is for one lot which comprise 12 shares and amount is 14,760 rupees, and maximum bid in retail category is for 30 lots which comprise 156 shares and amount will be 1,91,880 rupees. Now let's talk about company's financials. As we see, in 31st March 2080, company profit after tax is 1463.05 million, which is on 31st March 2020 is 1734.56 million. So companies is growing rapidly. Now let's talk about company anchor investor. Some of the company's anchor investors are Small Cap World Fund, Goldman, SDFC Mutual Fund, Government of Singapore, and ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund. Let's talk about companies' promoters. CAMS have three major shareholders: NSE Investment Limited, a subsidiary of National Stock Exchange, Great Terrain Investment Limited, and SDFC Group. Let's talk about risk factors. CAMS is subject to periodic audit and inspection by the SEBI. Non-compliance with observation made by the SEBI during these inspections could expose company to penalty and restrictions. Second, company future revenue and profit are largely dependent on the growth, value and composition of AUM of the mutual funds managed by clients, which may decline. Third, significant disruption in company information technology system or breaches of data security could adversely affect company business and reputation. Fourth, company clients are subject to several laws and regulations, and new laws and regulations or changes to existing law and regulation could affect clients and in turn adversely affect business and result of operation. Fifth, company derive a significant portion of revenue from a few clients, and loss of one or more such clients could adversely affect company's business and prospects. Let's talk about six. There have been instances of non-compliance with certain legislation, and we have also received certain warning letters from SEBI and a show cause notice from the IRDA in relation to certain aspects of company's operation. If company are unable to establish and maintain an effective system of internal control and compliance, company business and reputation may be adversely affected. 9. Company are unable to respond to the demand of our existing and new clients or adopt to technological changes and advances, company business and growth could be adversely affected. 10th, which is most important, competition could negatively affect company's ability to maintain or increase company market share and profitability. Company's most significant competitors in each of business verticals are as follows. In mutual fund services business and software solution business, company gets competition from KFin Technology Private Limited. In electronic payment collection business, company get competition from BillDesk and Rosa Pay Software Private Limited. And in insurance service business and KYC registration business, company get competition from NSDL, Carvi, CDSL. Let's talk about external risk factors. First of all, novel coronavirus, increased volatility in the Indian financial markets, and investment in equity shares are subject to general risk related to investments in Indian companies. Let's talk about competitive strengths. First, largest infrastructure and service provider of mutual funds. Second, a diverse portfolio of technology enabled services. Third, pan India physical network. Fourth, scalable technology enabled ecosystem. Fifth and last, experience management. Now the conclusion. As per our view, short-term investor may gain reasonable listing gain on the listing date, and long-term investor may invest in the IPO with 2 or 3 year of horizon. Now disclaimer. Video is made only for investor education purpose. Investor should invest only after applying their own judgment and knowledge. Thank you very much.